Morning, everybody, and welcome to the Wiley Bulldogs Performing Arts Center. Here we have Vex Robotics Competition. My name's Caleb Godzilla, joined by my good old friend Trenton Forster. How you doing today?
Doing pretty good. It's here on a Tuesday. Had no school on Monday thanks to Martin Luther King, so shout out to that dude.
Hell yeah! Huge shout outs. Well, we're getting underway on this wonderful competition. So, if you are unaware of what we're doing, so these students have made some robots under the Vex name, and as well, this is a fundraiser for Special Olympics. What they're going to do is they're going to grab the balls, as you see on these sides, and pick it up with their robot, and whoever gets the most into the box in the fast amount of time, like in the time limit, will win. So, pretty easy, simple understanding, and we're ready to get underway. So we're waiting for them to get started.
Yeah, you say it's pretty simple. I mean, it's there's hard work and dedication going into these robots here. It's just you gotta know your robot. You've worked for them or worked with them for a while now, so hopefully that hard work pays off.
100%. I mean, these kids have put hard work, dedication in these robots, and they're trying to win here, and winning's the best thing. I mean, winning's great every single time. No matter what you're doing, you just always want to win. Win, 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 no matter what.
Well, I mean, you gotta have fun too. I mean, I think having fun is better than winning.
Yeah.
I mean, you just gotta go out there, have fun, do your own thing, and then go on from there.
Look over here. We got a big one over there here left. He looks like he knows what he's doing. So we're not very educated in this. So if anybody wants to help us, we'll love to take your information. But this is kind of cool, to be honest. My I found out I almost said uncle. My cousin does stuff like this. He's heading to regionals for his robot. So glad to see how he does.
Yeah, it's like battle bots, but we wish it was battle bots. See that hammer come
Yeah.
down on the other robots there, but I mean these are made out of like Legos. I mean it's still really cool. You got to think of all the time that they put into it as we go underway here.
That's a big old grabbers. I'm trying to see. So do the colors does it matter what colors you grab? I'm not really sure. Like, does this one side have to be red or does one side have to be blue? Or just go free. I don't know.
I would say it's probably color coordinated, but we're
I
not
think
too uh we're not too smart in this.
I think it is. So if we look over here on our wide shot camera, you have the red and then the blue with their model numbers and the names that go with it. So there's Rock Spheres, Anoris, or something like that. And then we have the Iron Talons getting underway. So they are already counting down on the timer. I think this is them getting set up and making sure everything can work. You got 15 seconds on the timer. They're already going underway. Apparently that camera was just frozen. I apologize. And that's game. So look over here. So you can see how they grab it. It's interesting. So you can't just like have one that goes in and just pull all these away. You have to individually grab them, bring them over, kind of like a forklift type of.
Yeah,
So
it's something you definitely don't see every day. I mean, it's just cool to kind of look at and kind of watch.
there are extra rounds as well. There's more than one round. So this is round two. It's called qualification two. Clock has stopped. Guess somebody's robot stopped working for a second. 3, 2, 1. We're underway again. They have a minute 45.
Yeah, look at that jump. I mean that the big one over there on your left-hand side got to off to a huge jump. Maybe they can get something out of that. Yeah, we can see the one over here on your left picking up the ball, just straight grabbing it. We're all just going at it. As you can see him loading this onto the conveyor belt type thing. He's loading 3 and the other one's loading 2. Big lead there for the red. Oh no, it's tied. We got 3 for blue and 3 for red. 40 seconds and counting. Down to 25 seconds there on the clock. You can see it's tied 18-18. 15 seconds left.
Okay, we're all good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why you said that. Well, no, I don't.
3, 2, 1,
And blue.
game.
Oh my God, it's tied up now. It's 21-21. Red came in easily, scored 3 points. That was something that we're not expecting. So right at the end, kind of like a halftime buzzer beater, like you know. Well, they tied it up, so we'll see. Well, is there like an overtime? Ain't sure.
I mean, surely, right? I mean, it's not going to be like no NFL game. It's just going to
Yeah.
end in a tie.
Hopefully, it's not like the Packers and Cowboys ending in a tie. I know that very well.
So I think they are resetting their robots here on the floor.
So yeah, we're gonna see our first, I think, overtime somewhat round. I feel like I've played something like this. Just not, I'm not a robot, but like, got like that big old inflatable thing, and you go in like the Hungry Hippos. You know, it's just like a very more engineered version of Hungry Hippo.
Oh, yeah, it has to be.
Little old childhood game for all y'all.
If you don't know what Hungry Hippo is, I mean, you gotta at least play it a couple times in your lifetime.
Once or twice. So over here we have something else. So this is not the only competition. There are 2 things going on at the same time as well. So as they're setting that one up, there's another one over here. Oh, fade to black. Sorry. They're setting one over up here. Looking over here. I think this is for smaller bots as well. I think this is more of a junior competition. Because I know there are also junior highs competing in this as well. They had Wiley West earlier.
Yeah, putting the final touches up. Looks like it's Battleship. This is exactly what this
Ooh.
looks like.
I didn't even think about that.
Those looks like a couple ships right there.
It may be. Or just like it might be a battleship. We'll see. If that is, that's pretty cool.
I mean, surely you know what Battleship is. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I think everyone played that as a kid.
Still do.
Oh yeah.
Got the iPhone message game Battleship, you know. We love Battleship over here.
Yeah, you gotta love it. I mean, it's a nostalgic game. I mean, you got to go that, and you got to go Hungry Hippos.
So yeah, so this is indeed a junior competition right here. We have Wiley West Junior High as well streaming this on Instagram. So that is right here. I got a little notification. So yeah, there is junior high as well competing in this. Now here they go underway. It's something like that. I think I think I know what this is. It's kind of like a King of the Hill type stuff. You want to get your guys on top. You want the highest one and get it all the way over there.
Ah, gotcha.
I know one of the kids over there. There's Noah Rollerson as well. Plays soccer. Get this. We got a great shot right here from Mr. Alejandro Bajaras. Gone Baja Blast. See, you got to try to grip on it. I mean, gripping on it's not easy. I'm very aware.
Yeah, red team looks like they're pulling away with this pretty easily. Blue's kind of having some trouble grabbing it, and then kind of just stacking on top of another one.
Yeah. Noah Rollerson over there kicking butt. He's already got almost 3 towers up. Is this like Clash? I don't know. I'm not very aware in all of this stuff, but it looks insanely cool. I bet you if I go full on depth learning about it, man, I'd be kicked some butt. I think that might end the round for this one. We're going to go back over. They're trying to start it up one more time. I believe they're just going to end it in a tie.
Yeah, if you look to the bottom of your screen, you can see Bryson Baker, football star here at Wiley High.
There you go.
Bryson Baker, and then that very tall, lanky dude right there, Swade Sipe. They have a game tonight at A High at 7:30. You got to be there.
You got to be there. I would not tell you to tune in AISD Live. That's against my religion, but you got to be there in person. We love to go see Swade play some ball. He dropped 34 points against his win against Brock. I was there as well, and Swade's something else.
Yeah, once he gets that confidence going, I mean, he can. I mean, anyone on the basketball team. Gavin gets the ball, he gets confident. I mean, it's just the hand is hot. You got to ride that hot hand.
We're getting ready to set up this next one. We have the Iron Talons versus Lamisa, whatever, something like that. But The Iron Talons has moved up. I believe this is his third round playing. This is qualification 3. So he's moving up pretty high. He will be in the red, and as blue will be Lamisa. Getting ready. Learning the rules right now. We have the PA announcer down there talking with them, talking about, if we go back over to the junior competition, we don't have a shot of it, but they're going over who won, all the rules about it as well as we get ready to do the next round.
Yeah, that commentary would be Luke Preston.
Luke Preston. Oh, yeah, I know Preston. I know Luke Preston.
Yeah, I grew up with that kid. Great golfer. Great dude.
His father's a junior high golf coach. Is that correct?
That is correct.
I played under his coaching for 1 year, and then I went to go play football in 8th grade.
Yeah, Luke Preston. He's when you think of robotics and you walk around Riley High, you kind of see him with Mr. Van. They're kind of like the main two.
Mr. Van's a wonderful dude. He came to us asking to do this, and we'll obviously do it because Mr. Van is he's one of my favorite teachers, and I don't even have him as a teacher. He's just a wonderful man.
Yeah, brings a great presence around the school. He was a substitute teacher my freshman year.
Mhm.
So seeing him kind of grow into the actual teacher spot is very cool just to see. You don't really see that that often here at Wiley High.
Yeah, so talking about Singleton, he started off as a substitute teacher back in high school, and then he eventually got his teaching license and then came down here to Wiley, saw that he had an audiovisual background and they needed a new AV teacher, hired him, and well, he's done this for the last 3 years so far, and it was definitely away from God showing him how to do this because he was not even thinking about being an audiovisual teacher, and now here he is, and he's one of the best.
Yeah, shout out to Singleton. I mean, one of the greats here at Wiley High. I mean, everyone kind of knows him. We were wearing the sports jerseys and the sweatpants pretty much every day with the little Kyrie basketball shoe action. It's an ongoing thing.
He's got his old Minnesota Wild jersey on today. Anybody watch any hockey? No, the Wild. They're doing pretty good this year as well. Can't say same for Dallas. Well, they're doing pretty good, but probably not as good as Minnesota. I think we're about to get another one underway here for the other junior spot as the clock is getting ready for them. Here we go. So they're going underway. Trying to put that one on top, getting a little bad angle, but he will fix it again. And blue makes one tower so far. Now he's got to transport it over there. He gets it in time. Red responds, does the same. Got around 35 seconds remaining on the clock.
Yeah, you could see the blue one has kind of a strategy too. This kind of put all the oranges in the middle, then maybe stack the blue ones on top at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue's got a
He's
good
got
little plan going.
a little strat. Red's trying to follow the strat. Who drops it? And that's really hard to do. When you drop it, it's kind of hard to get back in the rhythm and try to get that one up, especially because you don't have things that can really pick it up to move it correctly. Yeah, and that will end the clock. We're going to go over back here, and they're getting something set up here. Get underway.
Yeah, I think this one's the best one to probably to watch. I mean, you got to put the balls on the orange roller there at the top. You kind of got to lift them up, and then you got to roll them on there. So I think this is the most versatile one to watch.
This
more
one
than the
takes
other one.
this one takes some extreme skill as well, being more precise with your robot as well. We're starting underway qualification 3. 26 is the final score for the junior. Up next, they're going to go underway in about maybe a few minutes after this one as well.
Yeah, I think 26 right there was the high score. There was a lot of claps and cheers there, so that could be the record to beat.
So we'll see underway as we're getting this one. Clock still 3, 2, 1, and we're underway. 1 minute 45 to start off.
Yeah, blue's off to a hot start. Red's not looking too promising right now. Hasn't really left the line.
Around red, just trying to get the ball out. He will succeed in that one. Now he's going to launch it up here. Trying to get the momentum.
Kind of like a conveyor belt there
Yeah.
going up.
Blue's going to shoot one. Blue will get it up first, and they score one. But red will respond easily and
With
get an easy
two.
two. So I believe the score, it goes by each one. Well, the red's at 3, blue's at 3. Blue's trying to grab another one, just trying to pick them all up.
Yeah, it
So
looks
this,
like Blue's got 2 robots on their team compared to the one there for Red.
yeah, so it looks like what it is, it's partners. So there's 2 robots at the same time. You see over here, blue, we have one that is easier to pick up. That looks like a kind of like a boom arm on that one, picking them up and dropping them up in there. And we have red over here. I guess red's only single.
Yeah, I mean, Red needs to be single. They're up 9-6 here on the board.
The Iron Talon has done some pretty good damage. There's 30 seconds remaining on the clock.
Yeah, this one's way more fast-paced than the other one.
They're up 18-6 so far. Red's definitely been showing their dominance so far. 20 remaining.
Yeah, he's got a plan. He's got 3 right there on the stack, just ready to load them up. There's 1 on the board. There's 2 on the board.
And the clock's counting down. Under 5. It's 24-9 so far.
Yeah, that's going to be game.
And
Red's going to pull out 24-9 victory here.
That'll do it. A really strong and dominant victory there from Red, showing again. I mean, they've just been winning, no matter what, and it's definitely something to be proud of. I mean, you've already moved up around 4 rounds so far. There were rounds before that we started streaming. That's something really to be surprised. Definitely be proud of.
Yeah, you got to go in there with that confidence. I mean, confidence is key. You're going up there, your head on a high swivel there. 24-9, that last final score. You got to be top of the podium, surely.
100%. We have a new microphone plugged in as well, trying to figure out what's up with that. We might get some crowd mics in here.
Yeah, as we have Rylan Kennedy putting on the mobile cam setup here, putting on that satchel.
Rylan Kennedy, a experienced mobile cam operator. He did almost every single home football game as well. I think he did everyone except homecoming, because Mr. Rizboy over here. But Rylan Kennedy is someone you will not disappoint over at mobile cam. Be excited to have him. So I believe up next will be Rock Sphere. I mean, I can't really read. Well, the Iron Talons is going to be playing once again. So if you look up here, so this is going to be going up who's next and who's after that. So the Iron Talons has got 2 more rounds till he'll be playing once again. That's definitely one of the dominant ones. He'll be on the blue side of the court. We'll go over back to the junior side. I think we're going to have more over here. Yes, we will. Clock is about to get underway. And they're going.
And this one's already a little bit more fast-paced than the last one. And Blue's trying to take a strong lead here. 26 is the score to beat on this side.
Ooh.
Saying switch drivers, so it's kind of a team working thing. You kind of got to switch whenever you want to switch.
Clock's counting down. We're at 20 seconds so far. Getting ready. So I can't really see if they have a scoreboard so far. Again, I'm blind. So
Blue would be up 4-0 right now.
Now they're up 6-0, 11.
11. 5, 4. Yeah, I think Blue's going to pull this out. Red kind of got off to that slow start there.
And they will. That will end that one. Blue will win 11-0. That's definitely something to be proud of. Winning in a shutout victory. I mean, that's something very, very good. His name is Aaron Bakhta who will win.
Yeah, walking out with that shutout victory, I mean, that's something that doesn't happen just every single event.
Not at all. So we're going to go cut back over, looking around here, trying to get it set up. They have it set up. They're about to get underway again once more on the other side for the junior tournament. Junior competition is definitely Man, they work hard. So there's also some high schoolers in here as well. I know who that is. 15 points was the total score through that round. 26 remaining, still the highest that we have so far.
Yeah, 26 is going to be a hard score to beat. I mean, that one looked kind of dominant, and he put up 15. So, I mean, there's room for improvement, but I mean, 26 is just kind of on its own level.
Yeah, I believe that is the combined score and not the total score as well. I mean, if that is the total score and he scored 26, that's definitely something to be 100% proud of, but still working hard as we're about to get the second round underway. All righty, about to get this second round underway for the smaller bots. This is more grade 9 and junior. You're watching Vex Robotics, being presented by Bulldogs Sports Network and sponsored by the Special Olympics.
Kind of just had a crazy takedown there on the stage, saying Turtleman's is the best restaurant in the Big 325.
I don't know about all that.
It's pretty good. I don't know if that's the best in my opinion.
I've actually never had Turtleman's, to be
Wow.
honest. Yeah, I've lived here for many, many years and never had it. So
Yeah, it's kind of new. I mean, it's maybe a 1-year deal here
The-
in the big country. But I mean, if you're a big smash burger person, that's definitely the place to go.
so there's some juniors right there that competed earlier, and there's Rollison's brother right there. Rylan Kennedy, your mobile cam operator, we're getting underway under 1 minute now on the clock.
You can see how locked in they are. They are not moving their head up, looking in the crowd at anything. They are locked in.
They really want this win. I mean, winning is awesome, and if you're having fun winning as well, being beside your great friends, I mean, it's just wonderful. That's what I love about sports and competitions as well. Being able to win, especially by your friends, just have fun with it. Having fun is the best thing, okay? Smiling is awesome. Laughing is fun. People get mad at me for laughing all the time, but I love being happy.
Yeah, do what you love doing. I mean, if people want to take you down, they'll take you down. But don't let it affect you too much. I mean, you just keep doing your own thing, stay in your own lane. You'll be fine.
Count. The clock is counting down. 3, 2, 1, and that will end it right there.
38. Wow.
That
New
is
record.
wow. Luke Preston right there to congratulate them and to end the ceremony. 38 points will be our highest record so far, our highest points scored, and that's by one team alone by as well. That was not combined score. 38 total, or you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And we're getting ready to go onto the other side. It's a 15-second getting ready so far. You're not allowed to drive. You just get your balls set up so far. And then after the 15 seconds, when you have all the balls where you want them, get like an easy 15-second head start. Now you can start driving in 3, 2, 1, and you want to go put your conveyor belt on the thing and get the point scored. Hop this over here.
Yeah, Red's off to that strong start. They get off to that strong start faster than the blue team does all the time, and that might be the big difference here.
40 is the final score after second review. That is wow. And by one team as well. Blue wins 40-0.
Yeah, 40 is a very substantial number. I mean, right now you got that was for the junior high. For the high school, you got blue at 20 now, up 20-6 here with a minute left.
That is very impressive. Blue's already up 20 again, like you said, 26. No one scored yet since we've made that comment. Look at some of the guys watching right here. very locked in.
Yeah, they have a reason to be. They're up 29-6 here for the blue team.
There's 35 seconds remaining on the clock.
Blue gets 3 more points there. They go up 38-6.
As there's 20 seconds remaining, 38-6. This is going to be a very high victory there for Blue, showing dominance once again. That might be. Hopefully, he plays against the Iron Talon, who's also been very dominant this whole round, this whole competition. 41-6 is your final score.
Yeah, I mean that's just straight. That's just straight. Put the hammer down on them. 41-6.
That's dominance right there, if I've ever seen it. I mean, I've seen some pretty big beatdowns, but that's one of them. As we're getting ready to go back to the junior high competition, they work very hard as well. Everybody that's in this competition worked very hard, put their hard work and dedication making these robots, learning how to use them, program them right, and be the best. And then that just shows, I mean, you have a passion and you're showing you do really good in your passion. That's what I do for years. So sports broadcast is my passion. I do very good. As I'm being joined here by my friend Luke Varnell. How's it going? I think we should give Luke a headset. You think so?
I think we should. I think it'd be very. I think it'd benefit the program.
Oh, 100%. I think we should have Luke hop on while we have him. I'll put you your headset. And the junior high competition's back up and underway once again. Hello.
Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now.
Big ups to Mr. Van for putting this competition on. Great guy.
Oh, yeah.
And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get a little bit of an interview shot at some point.
Ooh.
Have a little bit of mobile cam action down there, hopefully.
I would love to get an interview with Mr. Van. We were just talking about him earlier as well near the start of this broadcast. Just congratulating him, giving a few shout outs. Just, we're very proud.
Yeah, he's doing a phenomenal job. And as the
Is this
stream,
one moving up and down? Like,
Apologize.
yeah, it's going to be absolutely incredible what we see as the stream progresses. I'm going to give it back to the home run king here. And he's going to be doing a great bit for you on the next basketball stream.
Oh, yes. Let's talk about that. June 20. God dang. Tune in. January 27th. Abilene Cooper girls versus Abilene Wiley girls as well at home. For the Fat McAfee broadcast, would you like to give some talk about that as well, Mr. Trenton Forster?
Yeah, it's gonna be a great segment. We got the girls' game going on, and we got the guys' game against Abilene Cooper. Crosstown showdown here in the Big Country. We got nothing better to do. We got to get that student section hyped up. We got suits. We got ESPN analysis going on front row. It's gonna be a great show. The Fat McAfee show. You're gonna want to be there.
So, are you going to be doing the boys' game as well?
Yes, I'm gonna be running the girls' game and the boys' game.
Okay.
Brian never stops.
And here's a fun fact for the viewers at home. Trent Forster owns Abilene Cooper. That's his school. He owns that school in every regard. So we're really looking forward to it, Trent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. I mean, we've got people asking, "Hey, when is this gonna be here?" Blah blah blah. I mean, we've got it locked down. We got it locked and loaded. The ESPN analysis table is going down. Might have a special guest on there. We're not 100% sure. Might have to grab a couple of Cooper guys there for the segment, but you got to make sure you be there for January 27th, the Fat McAfee Show.
Yeah, I'll want to tune in as well, but I'm doing all that. So I didn't know that you were doing the boys' game as well. I got to make more graphics then.
Yeah, I mean it was a double header, so I was like, I'm not gonna be there just for the girls' game and then leave. I was like, I got to do it, go big and go home.
Oh, yeah. So coming up next will be the big competition, the high school competition as well. Once again, Iron Talon's fighting once again. I mean, we've seen him play before. He's very dominant in his play style, and that's just something that you really want here. Is you want to be the best of the best. We have my good old friend Luke Varnell joining us. Luke, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, Caleb. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
Trent, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good. Ready for next week.
Amen, brother.
We should get like Luke on the table
Yeah,
for a
might
little
have
bit.
a couple special guests.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, Caleb, you were telling me before we got on air. You're telling me that you think Cooper's trash, and that they're no match for you,
Yeah.
and that you can beat the entire team by yourself with your opposite hand. You're telling me that off air.
So,
So I hope they heard what you said.
and I totally stand by what I said. I think with my opposite hand, I could beat it with my leg if I really wanted to. The girls' team, the boys' team's a little better. Got to give some respect to Cooper though. As one of my best friends, Coy Turner plays for Cooper. He plays for varsity baseball as well.
Nobody cares, Caleb.
So I can't wait to call some of the varsity baseball games that he'll be playing in. I got some. I'm gonna troll him the whole
No,
broadcast.
you'll be fired by then.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it should be a great game. I mean, Cooper girls. I mean, no disrespect to them, they're pretty good. They're a decent team. They just got to put up more points per game. But I mean, our girls team is just should blow them out of the water. I mean, they won 71-12 last time they played. So hopefully they get that same steam rolling against Cooper.
Trent, where do you rank this Wiley girls basketball team all time in terms of greatest basketball teams ever? Where do they fall?
Talking high school, or are we talking like
Ever.
just ever?
Any level. Because obviously they're top 10 for all
Oh
time.
yeah, I think they could be a
That's a
WNBA team.
Yeah,
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
need to say that. That's a given.
They're gonna beat prime LeBron. Just saying. I think they can.
What year?
You know what? 1995, Michael Jordan.
I said what year of LeBron? I didn't talk
Yeah.
about Michael Jordan.
But no,
year?
I switched it up. They can beat 1995 Michael
So
Jordan.
you're saying they can't beat LeBron?
They can, but
What year?
Jordan's better.
Like what year of LeBron are they beating?
2011.
That's fair. That's fair.
One person they're not going to beat is 2016 Steph Curry.
Okay. You know what? We just got to see. We got
What about 2014 Thiago Splitter, the backup center for the San Antonio Spurs? He's up there with all-time greats, man.
We can see Blue is heading up to that 21-0 lead here with 15 left on the clock.
So I think what happens with the junior high competition, it's not a 1v1. I think it's just a total score, and they both have to apply to it because there's no other score for Red, and Red has been scoring as well. So I really don't know how the dispersing and the awards and who wins for this junior high competition over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Logan Kennedy's helping us right now with some equipment. Isn't Logan the best?
Oh, he 100% is. That's why he's our captain.
Our captain.
Ours, not yours. Ours.
Logan, do you want to say something to the folks at home?
Well, Logan's not joining the broadcast.
Oh,
He can't talk.
He's shy.
Yeah, no, he's being silenced by
We love
by
Logan,
YouTube.
though. We love Logan.
Yeah, famous 18th birthday last
Oh
week.
yes, Mr.
The big
Uncle.
18.
He's the unk of the program. I mean, Trenton is also as well.
Oh
but-
no, I'm still 17.
Oh. Okay, over here, Reds coming off hot, scoring already 2 balls. They're up 9-0. Reds already got 3 balls already on. They haven't had the score just yet. Trying to see when they qualify when the ball's actually on. They got 4 on now. It's 15-0 or 18-0 now.
Yeah, Reds off to that big start, and here comes Blue. They just scored 11 unanswered.
Ooh. Caleb Lazaroff is making some interesting comments down there, talking about how his friend Alex cannot count.
Very interesting comments.
Very.
I'm intrigued. I've been listening to his great commentary.
Yeah.
He's the MC of this event, and boy, he's doing a great job. Much better than Caleb Gosden, the man I'm currently sitting next to.
Yeah. And Luke Preston's a lot better, yes, 100%. I'm going to go over here and try to fix some stuff as we talk about this wonderful matchup. You're watching Vex Robotics, powered by Taylor's Cooperative on the Wiley Bulldog Sports Network. Sponsored by Special Olympics.
Wow. Red pulls out the win 53-3.
That is dominance.
Wow. Some big dominance there by the red team. Blue kind of had that hot start, then they lost some balls off that track there, and red took it from there, winning 53-3 here for the high school.
They're going to be having another round here, or they're about to get set up for the junior high match once again. They are. Lazaroff is the MC so far once again. Got him my 6th period Spanish, so see him tomorrow and talk to him about his experience here at the robotics competition.
And while we have the chance, I just want to congratulate our very own Trent Forster on his New England Patriots advancing to the AFC Championship.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's kind of a sloppy game. I'm not gonna lie. CJ Stroud throwing 4 picks was definitely not on my bingo card.
You know, typical Ohio State quarterback, though.
Coming from the Michigan fan himself, Luke Varnell. But
Yep.
I think we got to take those turnovers, and we got to get points. I mean, we didn't really score points as much as we wanted to, but still, I mean, great. Drake May threw 3 touchdowns, something that the Texans have not allowed all season. And that catch by Booty there at the end to completely just take that lead and just take it from there. But that one-handed catch was very sensational.
But they're going against, in my opinion, former New England Patriot legend in Jarrett Stidham, the Auburn Tiger. Do you have any thoughts about that? This guy, Jarrett Stidham, is a true baller.
And Stephenville Yellow Jacket. Got to put that out there as well.
Yeah, he's one of the great players in history. Trent, do you have any thoughts?
They did sign Ben DiNucci. What you know about Ben DiNucci, the famous Cowboys quarterback, Ben DiNucci?
Yeah, definitely up there with one of the greats.
The Broncos signed him, so who knows? They could go Ben DiNucci over Jarrett Stidham. I don't think that's the play, because I watched Stidham in the preseason, and he was balling.
And their quarterback coach for the Broncos is Davis Webb, who was in a freshman quarterback room at Texas Tech with Baker Mayfield. So he's quite a young coach, but only 30 years old. He was playing in the NFL like 3 years ago.
Wow.
And Trent is wearing a Texas Tech Red Raiders jersey right now. That's why I made that comment about
grind never stops for the red and black. I'm diehard, so you got to go with them when they lose to Oregon or whatever. But I've been here since they were the typical 4-8. They're on the schedule.
Haven't we all? I haven't, because I'm not a Texas Tech fan. But if I was, I would have been there.
Talking about college football, how do you feel about Indiana winning last night, 27-21?
Great for the sport. It's great for the best conference, the Big Ten.
Okay.
3 championships in a row for the greatest conference the world has ever seen. Big Ten, folks.
Kurt Signetti, hey, coach, who's finally smiled. He's broke a smile after this win, which is definitely something to be very proud of because he doesn't like to smile. That's not his thing.
Yeah, coming from JMU, taking all those people, going to Indiana, winning a national championship in 2 years, that's just an insane story, one of the greatest stories of all time. Do not think they are a top 5 team of all time. Might be a crazy take, but I think the 2019 LSU Tigers are just they were so dominant that there was nothing even remotely close, not even the 2024 Michigan.
People forget how close that 2019 national championship was between Clemson and LSU. Clemson was in that game till the very end when LSU kind of took it over. And, LSU had a couple close calls in that 2019 season that people seem to forget about. But I'll leave it at that as our bell goes off. And I believe 4th period will begin here in a couple of minutes.
So, Luke, you're a 3rd period. Are you out for the whole day and you'll be joining us with us? Or are you?
I'm not sure.
Should probably get back to class.
Well, just Coach Harvey next, who we all love. Coach Harvey, one of the all-time greats.
Did you get my present yet?
Nobody knows what you're talking about. No, I don't. Trent, you have Coach Harvey, right?
I did have Coach Harvey. I had him first semester. Great dude. I mean, we did absolutely pretty much nothing in that class. Watched movies and had sports.
No, we did
a lot of sports talks. But it was a great time in that class.
So
my brain worked harder than it ever did in that class.
Yeah.
It should be an AP class. It should be a full credit college level class. The great Jody Harvey, folks, one of the great basketball coaches ever, in my opinion.
Some news that y'all don't know about Mr. Coach Harvey. back for 1 year, he went to a very small high school called Rural High School, and he took 1 year of high school with my mom back in Rural. So that I got some connections to Mr. Jody Harvey as well, and his son, Mr. Kel Harvey, freshman. So
Yeah, Caleb just knows everybody.
I know everybody.
He knows where everybody went to high school. He knows who their friends are. That's why we have Caleb up in the booth because he knows everybody.
And I know where everybody lives as well.
Correct. Yeah,
Mr. Varnell, I know where you are too.
Caleb
So.
shows up to my house at 3 a.m. begging for food. It's quite pathetic. But what are you gonna do? He's just a freshman.
Yeah, sorry.
like a
I was
child.
watching some Nick Fuentes podcast and got a little unranged.
All right, thank you for getting this video taken off the airwaves, Caleb.
We'll cut that out.
Oh, are we live?
Oh, no, we're actually
Correct. We are live.
Okay.
We're getting ready for the big high school competition once again.
28 points there on the board for the blue team. I think the highest score we've seen is 46.
Yeah, 46 is our highest, which is definitely something to be extremely proud of.
Yeah, I've seen a couple 13s, and now a 28 and a 31, but I think 46 right now is just standing alone at the top.
As over the high school, they're getting their balls ready, and they have 7 seconds till they can drive. And the timer stopped. We got 3 seconds till they can start driving once again. Luke Preston, the MC for the high school competition, doing a great job. Apparently, their battery died on the controller.
It's going down, folks. Real drama.
It's about to go down.
Who will give the battery to the
That's
team?
the big question.
That's the big point. That's big.
You can bet live on FanDuel right now who's gonna bring the battery.
You could bet on Kalshi if it's going to
Yeah.
snow here
Yeah,
in
we-
the Big
yeah.
825.
Yeah, we have a partnership with Kalshi up here in the booth. People don't know that.
Also, as well, we got a partnership with a Rain Bet. Have heard of them?
No.
Yeah.
I use them every day. I'm a big Rain Bet user. 14, by the way. So
Thanks,
That's
thanks for getting your parents locked up in jail, Caleb. You're bringing down everybody.
guys, this is just a joke. None of this is true. Well, that wasn't true. Other things I've said may or may not have been true as well.
So, Caleb, what's your social security number?
So, I'm trying to remember. I used to remember it. I sent it to Singleton once.
Why are you saying this, Caleb? You are getting this entire program taken down, getting everybody fired. Every single person at this school will be fired or expelled because of Caleb Gosden.
Bennett, the freshman's putting on the old stabilizer, getting ready to do mobile cam. Shout out to him. His first time. I think he'll do wonderful.
Yeah, shout out to Ben. Big, tall dude. Very handsome.
Mr. Yankee fan as well. So bets are running in on Kalshi. I think they just got a battery. Who gave it to them? I do not know.
Oh no, was that for me? You guys know?
It might have been.
Well, it was great. It was great to have you guys. Okay, it wasn't for me. Okay.
No, it was for, I think, Luke Preston.
We have Carter Ganaway joining us here in the booth. He's making some noise.
Carter Ganaway, do you want to say some words for the folks at home?
Oh, we definitely don't want to hear what he has to say.
I heard him say that he loves this this community and that he's gonna take the mic here in just a couple minutes. He's warming up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's warming up right now. He would be great on the mic. He definitely won't say anything too controversial.
Today's game day, correct? How you feeling going into the game? He's pretty confident.
Can they hear you?
They indeed can hear you.
He
Yes.
can't hear me. Correct. We are live here.
You want me to mute him? You want me to mute him? All right. Well, we're going to mute him for just 1 second. Him and Carter Ganaway, JV basketball star, for a little conversation. As we look over here, the junior high competition's underway right now as they still try to find a battery for this high school competition. We have some background music in the pack. Definitely 100%. here in the Performing Arts Center here on Wiley High School. Trenton is back. How you doing? Oh, your mic is up. Oh, Carter thinks I'm talking to him.
Yeah, we're doing fine here in the big country. Make sure to tune in for the A-High game. You want to travel to A-High tonight. Girls game is 6:30, guys game at 7:30 here. Crosstown Showdown. Not in football, but in basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Well said. Well said.
I can't wait for January 27th.
Yeah.
I wish I had a free
gonna be a
January
doozy.
27th.
Oh, what's that day? Oh, yeah, it's going to be the Fat McAfee show there in the student section. The Fat McAfee show.
Carter Ganaway is just surprised. He's
in utter shock.
Yeah.
He's in utter shock at everything anyone says.
He's blown away. Pat McAfee, but the star version.
No, he's coming here to Wiley.
Pat, 49's our highest score now for junior high.
Yeah, I'm a little bit bigger than what he is, so I'm calling it the Fat McAfee show. A little bit more, little
Girthy.
girth to me.
Little girth. Shout out to little girth Liam Wilds in my construction class, 5th period. Hope you're tuning into this.
Wow, Caleb, nobody cares.
I'm going to email Hudman to show our broadcast in the class.
No, I don't think that's a good idea at all. I don't think anybody should see or listen to our commentary. They should just watch this great program set up by Mr. Van.
Yeah.
Just have us on mute.
Have us on mute. Just we're giving very great insight to this as well, though.
This is. I feel bad. I feel like we're ruining this event with our just horrible commentary, particularly my horrible commentary.
Let's look up on ourselves. Let's be optimistic, guys. Oh God, hold on, I'm gonna fart.
Wow, you are
That was on the air here, folks.
you are the worst broadcaster. You're much. Me and Caleb are like the worst 1-2 punch ever. Trent's good. Me and Caleb are horrible announcers, and I feel bad for everybody that has to listen to us.
Especially had to listen to that.
Hey,
It's
on the
horrible.
air.
It's horrible commentary. It's like it's just bad.
And they're underway once again for the junior high competition. Go back over there. This one's been kind of entertaining, or pretty entertaining as well, showing off their hard work, dedication, especially being in the junior high level. 49 are highest total score so far for them as well.
As you can hear, Wheel in the Sky here in the background.
Wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
34 points here with 30 seconds left.
Wow. Dominance. Some play-by-play commentary from Caleb Lazaroff down on the floor. Very great. He knows a lot more about this than I do, and I will hopefully have him teach me one day. So if next year we do this once again, it'll be a lot better.
41 points on the board with 6 seconds and counting.
41. 2, 1, and that will end this one. In this round, 41 is the unofficial score so far.
Will they beat the 46? That's the question.
The high score now is 49. I think you missed it.
49.
So if they get higher than 50, this will break our personal records. And good job to Hudson. Love to get it's Caleb Lazaroff right there, turning to mobile. In a little interview right now with Hudson, the man who just won.
Man, I like these this camera work we have going on right now.
From Mr. Bennett. Forgot his last name, but he's a freshman. Mr. Yankee fan will call him for the rest of the broadcast.
Man, these guys, they're locked in.
Oh, yeah.
100%. You have to love it.
They are locked in. Locked. That was. I know some people like Luke do not know how to spell that. And the final score is 43. Will not beat our eventual 49. And now we're about to get underway back to the high school competition. I believe we have found batteries. I believe we're about to get underway once again to this high school level competition.
Yeah, I think the high school competitions are a little bit more action-packed,
Yeah.
more high scoring, which would you love to see?
I say as well, I feel like we should have something a lot like BattleBots. We got to get like the saws on there. You got to get the hammers. Just all go ham against each other and be like a level like a tournament. That would be kind of cool. What you think?
No.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Luke
Call
has
on
his
some battle bots.
Luke has his disagreements to that statement, which is
Well,
fair enough.
Only because you said it. If Trent said it, I would have agreed. But
That's fair.
thank you.
They're debating right now.
They are debating their strategy right now.
Did you know that they're debating their strategy?
This is tense. This
Yeah.
is
Yeah, you could hear a needle drop.
high
in
high
here.
pressure.
I'm getting tensed up right now. We have over 100,000 people in attendance right now for this wonderful competition. So this is going to be our second most highest attendance here in the Performing Arts Center. Holds more people than the Big House, which Mr. Michigan fan Luke Varnell knows a lot about.
And as Luke's giving Caleb that
Thousand-
side eye.
Caleb, do you even have a college program?
I indeed do.
Hmm.
They are the Stars of Lubbock, the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Thank you, Carter Ganaway, for alerting us. Purdue is 17-1.
Wow.
Thank you, Carter Ganaway.
Give one for Carter. Talking about Jared Stidham being from Stephenville as well, wearing the Brock Holt Boston World Series jersey. Another Stephenville great. Babysitted me when I was 3 months old as well.
That's a crazy lure.
It's a crazy pool.
Yeah,
And
crazy.
that's true, by the way. His dad, Joel Holt, back in 2005 in Stephenville, Texas, hired my dad over at Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages.
Well, okay.
So
Here's the dude that knows everybody and everybody
Yeah,
after that.
He is Caleb.
Corey Seager was my nanny.
Caleb is 100% part of the CIA.
Oh, we got a double here.
And we have a
Double
little
whammy.
doubleheader. Okay. High school getting back underway. They found their batteries. The bet is in. And the junior high is also underway. They're at 46 seconds, and the high school is at 132. And
Oh,
one
someone's
robot.
robot shut down.
That's no bueno. I think that's Red's robot over there. They get it back up and running once again, trying to get the ball as fast. Red, I believe, is in the lead, and they are 6-3.
Yeah, not as high scoring as the other one. I mean, you got a minute left here on the board. It's only 6-3.
It's a defensive showdown.
They're showing one more time. 5 seconds remaining for the junior high competition. And that will end right there. Final score, I believe that's in the 50s, and the score goes away in the unofficial
It was
score.
38.
38.
The unofficial score.
So, well, I need you all to know I can't see from up here. Again, we have a really big performing arts center, so it's really hard to see, especially from being so far back. So,
We're so blessed to be this humble, you know.
yeah, stay humble and kind.
No, just humble.
Yeah, as you can see there on the varsity side, pretty much the varsity. I say varsity as the high school.
Yeah,
Reds up 32-6 here with 15 left and counting.
showing more of their dominance. So, Luke just tried to cover my phone, so I can't see. That is some discriminatory actions right there from Mr. Luke Farnell. I have to use my phone camera to be able to see from so far back. I have to zoom in really close. So that's I think we need to cancel Luke Farnell
That was an
as varsity
accident.
ends.
That was an accident.
Something we haven't seen so far here for the high school is we haven't really seen a close match.
No,
This one just ended 35-6.
that's just a bunch of dominance, just showing once again. And I mean, Red has been really on top, but Iron Talon has really showed their dominance this whole game. They've scored the most, I believe, and we've just been seeing them over and over again just be the best. And that's something that they do really well, is being the best. So we'll see how they do later rounds, if they can stand up. As the official score combined is 49 over there for the junior high. So that will tie our other highest score at 49. 2 49s in a row so far.
You know, I sense a dynasty emerging.
From the Iron Talon.
Yes.
Kurt Signetti is the overhead for that.
Yeah, he's double dipping. Now that Indiana's football season's over, he's Dipping a little bit Wiley Robotics program.
Yeah, he flew in from Miami last
No,
night.
no, he drove.
Oh, he drove. Wow,
Yeah.
that's surprising. He got in time. He arrived at 7:07 a.m. That's when he crossed the county line into Taylor County.
Yeah, he told us that. He texted us just a couple minutes ago.
I think we should get like an interview down there with Kurt Signetti.
He's shy. He said he lost his voice after last night.
Mm-hmm.
But I talked to him. He's doing well. Kurt, he said the team, they had a great night last night, and
Party
he
hard?
said no, they didn't party. They went home and they watched TV.
Just watch replays.
They
watch the
watch they
VOD.
watch the highlights.
Yeah, they watched the highlights, and they're breaking down film. All the typical. And Kurt told me they ordered in some Domino's pizza. Or actually, no, Golden Corral, because we have a sponsorship with them.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
indeed correct.
they went to Golden Corral, and they said that's the best restaurant on earth.
They also saw William Defoe
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
there at Golden Corral.
Yeah, the whole crew was there.
I say y'all tune in on January 27th for the Fat McAfee Show. Jordan P will be reffing once again.
No, me and Isaac changed our minds. We said that was not Jordan Peele, that was Tracy Morgan.
Oh, sorry, Tracy Morgan will be refereeing once again. If you want to go see Tracy Morgan referee, I indeed highly suggest you go tune in on the Bulldog Sports Network on January 27th.
And afterwards, you can go to The Shed, a great sponsorship of ours. Great people over there at The Shed.
Shed Market.
And then maybe you can make a phone call to Taylor Electric Cooperative, another great ally of ours.
100%, 100. Hold on. Taylor Electric Cooperative is one of our sponsors.
Very fine people.
You're watching Bulldog Sports Network, powered by the Taylor Electric Cooperative. And that will end once again for the junior high competition. Unofficial score combined. I'm not really sure. Can't see it.
18.
18. That was
Unofficial score.
more of a lower scoring one, but we'll see what the official score is, see how high it jumps up.
I'd put it at 24.
Damn, Spada.
Luke, would you take the over or under on?
I take the under.
Really?
It's worth noting I have lost hundreds of dollars gambling just today. Actually, I've lost thousands of dollars gambling on these great robotics competitions.
Oh,
today.
yeah.
I mean, we've all lost a lot of money, though.
Kurt Signetti knows something about that as well. He likes to gamble a lot on these games as well.
As we wait for the official score here for the junior high team.
Lazaroff is having a good talk.
Trent, how much money have you lost gambling on junior high robotics competitions?
I've lost $5.
Oh,
I've kept it pretty low here. Waiting for the sports season to come back around. We have no college football for 222 days.
wow.
Yeah, the pain there in Caleb's voice, something we don't need. We don't need a break from college football ever.
And those are real tears coming from Caleb's eyes.
Crying right now. Okay, I cannot
Well,
do this.
well-
222 days is too much.
Well, here's a fun fact. The national championship next year is being played on January 25th. That's very late. Almost, it's a week from February.
Why not January 6th?
So we are getting almost year-round college football. Seems to be heading towards that, especially if they expand the playoff again. They go until like February.
22 is the final score there for the junior high team. The under hit there, Luke. What are your thoughts?
I think I just made a lot of money.
Fair
I
enough.
made $2.72.
Wiley West Purple Seas coming up next. Again, want to give a huge shout out to the Shed Market at 7925 Buffalo Gap Road. Go see him after the stream. They'll enjoy. So Isaac Yetro here in the crowd. I mean, he's one of our great students here. Watching this wonderful robotics competition alongside one of his good friends, and we'll get underway to this interview. Isaac Yetro is also is going to be interviewing. I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but
give y'all a real quick report on how it's been going so far for Wiley West.
Yes. Hello. It's been great. It's our first one, our first competition, and our kids apparently are in first, second, and third. So I would say it's going really well. It's awesome. It's really cool.
How does it feel to come to Wiley High School? It's the beginning of a week after a 3-day weekend. Do y'all feel confident? Obviously, it's already started, so I hope you're feeling pretty confident. But how's your confidence like going into the first couple rounds?
It's been really good. They've had quite a few weeks to practice, and they're working hard every day with our lead kids and our FA students for Unified. So they've been practicing since Thanksgiving every day. So it's been good.
Where are y'all going to be going after this if y'all move on?
Apparently, if we move on, we go to Austin for, I think, February 13th for state. So we'll see. Fingers.
And y'all can progress from state up to nationals, right?
That's what we've been told. I'm not sure all the details, but yes.
Well, thank you. I'm Isaac Getro again. This is Blair Pyland. We're going to let y'all go back to the rest of the broadcast. So thank you for listening in, and we'll send it back to y'all now.
Well, thank you, Isaac, for that wonderful interview.
Thank you very much. And that interview took place from an undisclosed secret location
Here
that
at
we
the
will not reveal.
Performing Arts Center.
No, it's not. It's secret location.
It's about probably. I'm pretty sure it's near 7925 Buffalo Gap Road, isn't it?
No, it's a remote secret location.
Well, you know what is at 7925 Buffalo Gap Road? The Shed Market.
Wow, that's a good plug.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The final score there for the junior high team is 6 points there for the junior high team. You can hear him talking about the Bills there down on the stage. Tough luck for the Bills. Tough luck for Matthew Parker, famous Bills fan, as they lost to the Broncos, with Bo Nix suffering that season-ending injury with that broken ankle.
Yeah. And to be honest, I'm not a Bills fan myself, but I was really rooting for the Bills right there. I love Josh Allen. My mom does too, and it's very sad not being able to see them complete a playoff victory. But it happens. It is what it is.
Caleb, in your opinion, what was the best playoff game this weekend?
I believe the best playoff game this weekend was possibly the Buffalo Bills game. Going to the overtime was wonderful. We're about to send this back down to Isaac Yetro. Let's go, Yetro. Yetro, we'd love you to interview. Isaac's going through his thoughts. I mean,
Hello, I'm Isaac Getro. I'm back here again with, remind me of your name, sir?
James Betteridge.
James Betteridge with Wiley West Junior High. And just a report on how he's been doing so far in this competition.
Yeah, so we've been doing pretty good. Me and my team, I think we're in first place right now, though that might have changed. But yeah, we've been doing all around pretty good.
Is this the first time you're in junior high, you're in 8th grade? Is this the first time you've come up to the high school, or do you come up to the high school for anything else?
I've been up here a couple of times for like band concerts, and I'm also in theater, so we've done theater production here.
Do you plan on doing theater, and do you plan on doing robotics going into high school?
I'm not sure. I think I might though. So
Okay. Well, thank you for coming up here. Anything you wanted to add? Anything about how the competition's been going so far? Anything about how you feel about it?
no.
Well, continue doing good work, and I'm going to send it back up to the mic with Caleb and Luke, and thank you for listening. This is Isaac Getro again.
well, thank you so much there for
Another great interview
Yeah.
from an undisclosed secret location that we will not be revealing.
That was wonderful, Isaac. And we love your interviews. Okay,
We love Isaac Yetro, folks, don't we?
Adol Condair just followed me. So if anybody knows who that is, please let me know. I would love to have your insight.
Yeah, I was just down. I had boots on the ground down there on the stage, and let me tell you, it was very tense. There's some shouting, there's some crying, a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people pacing. A couple fights almost broke out. It's tense down there. I was just down there for a short amount of time just now, and this is as good as advertised.
Wow, I mean, the emotions are definitely high here. This is something that not play around with. It is very serious work. Okay, they put a lot of hard work and dedication into this, and I'm very proud of them. And I'm very proud of them being brave enough to come up here and show them do really good work. As I said earlier before, figured out my cousin does robotics as well, and he's going on to regionals.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna cut you off there.
so
But
Noah Morton.
more importantly, these guys are putting their heart into this,
Let's go, Morton.
which is what really matters. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. They're getting ready. A few of their controllers were not working, and user program not running apparently. So if anybody knows what's going up with that, they would love to have your technical advice.
Let us know. Anonymously, give us a tip, and let us know what's going on with those remotes.
Let us know. Hold on, I'll give you a wonderful number to give us your information, to give us your thoughts.
No, we're not gonna do that.
We are going to do that.
No, we're not. I don't know what you're about to do. I do not have any
I'm
faith.
gonna give him William Defoe's number.
It's Willem.
contact.
It's not William. It's Willem. It's Willem. It's not William. He told me when I spoke to him last night. He told me that he did not appreciate people mispronouncing his name. He was very upset.
All right, 619-567-3985. Give us your thoughts. Give us some shout outs. 619-567-3985. You'll be texting me personally. Hope you have some great thoughts and give some great shout outs. We'll read them out on air. So reading out the phone number is making Trent Forster go insane. He really loves the 6-7 part of the phone number. It's a real phone number. It will go straight to me. So I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts.
So now we're doing a new segment called The History of 6-7, led by Trent Forster.
Yes.
Trent, what is the history of 6-7?
So I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue. Apparently there's a 6-7 water out now.
Yeah, the actual 6-7 guru on this broadcast is Isaac Yetro.
Yeah,
This man-
Isaac Yetro is a
Yetro,
big,
come back on the
is a big
broadcast. Hey,
This
6-7 guy.
This man knows everything about the number 6-7.
I am a robotic expert. You saying 6-7 though?
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Look, let me tell you. Okay, 6-7 is a number that comes after 66. It's before 68. Big fan of the number. There's a lot of reasons behind that, but there's a famous song by the rapper that made the
Skrilla.
song Doot. Yeah, Skrilla that made the song Doot Doot, where he says something 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 or other 6-7, and it's a very popular meme, and it was related to the NBA player LaMelo Ball, the 6'7" point guard for the Charlotte Hornets. Big fan. But yeah, thank y'all for putting me on for this real quick segment.
Yeah. So where does the number 6-7 rank all time in terms of numbers? You have 1,
67.
2. That's correct. Yeah. That's what I would have said.
And if it's not 67th, for me, it's in my top 10. It has to be between like 6 or 7. It's
yeah,
one of those.
I agree.
Yeah.
That seems
Yeah,
to
it has
fit.
to be.
It seems to fit.
Yes. Fits the bill.
Mhm.
Fits the bill.
It fits the bill.
And if we're talking money-wise, how much does it cost to buy popcorn at a movie theater? About $6 or $7.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So here's,
And I'm eating my popcorn watching this right now.
here's
I'm
my,
enjoying
yeah.
this.
Here's my pitch. We make a $67 bill with Isaac Yetro's face on it.
Oh, I really like that. That's
No,
great.
because I'm not a president yet.
Oh, you will be though.
I will be the 67th president when I am, though.
Yeah.
That was good what I did there, right?
That's
That was
the
good.
plan.
That was
Yeah,
good. That was
that's
good.
the plan we've had in motion for years now.
Person-
Years now.
Yeah, remember Isaac. We've talked with this for a long time.
6-7's only been around for a year.
We've been around longer though.
You're right.
Personally, my
yeah.
favorite number is 80,008,531. But
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's not
No,
6-7.
nobody
though.
cares. It's not
67, yeah.
6-7. This is a 6-7 segment. This is a 6-7 segment by our 6-7 expert Isaac Yetro. So folks, give him a round
Dr.
of applause.
Isaac
real-
Yetro.
Thank
Yeah.
y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna go get another person for their interview. Do not know their name yet, but I'll get their name whenever I go interview them.
Sounds
I'm
good.
getting. I am getting news sources telling me that I gotta go.
Wow, thank you, Isaac. That was emotional.
Go on again.
That was great. That was a great segment that we will definitely continue because we're expecting some really good feedback for that. That was important.
Apologize. That was 8,008,531.
No, the best number is 1738.
Explain that.
Well, it's part of a song, Cheap Keef song. Yeah,
You know,
1738.
I don't.
1738.
See?
Hey, I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Yeah, let's get that on. Let's get that in the background, okay? We'll
Yeah,
have
let's get this copyrighted.
it- no, wait,
Good
there he
idea,
is.
Caleb.
Or not, it's not Chief Keef, it's Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Thank you for correcting that.
Hold on. I gotta play the clean version. There we go. Have you ever heard of Matt Preston? Or yeah, Matt Preston, the rapper who rapped against the teacher who rapped against Jake Paul on stage in New York, Manhattan.
There it is.
There it is.
This is what Trent just
I'm like, hey, what's
referenced.
up?
How about
Hello.
that? And you can turn it off now. But Trent just referenced that, and luckily we had the song on hand, and Trent was proven correct. Number is 1738.
Trent knew that last song they were playing. It's a very, very informational song. Let's get back. Let's get
very
ready.
informational.
Very
about the history of the United
inspirational.
States.
It's inspirational. We have a new mobile cam operator, Manzi.
Oh, good old Manzi over there.
And we are not at liberty to reveal his last name. We just call him Manzi.
I'm not really sure what his last name is either.
Manzi the man, Manzi. That's what we call him.
That's his name.
Birth name.
Yeah, he's born with that.
His legal name. It's a pretty sick name.
Actually, you know Manzi's whole life story.
Explain to us.
So he was born in the Big 325, and that's about it.
What hospital?
Hendrick South.
Interesting.
Room 302.
And his doctor was Dr. Stedman. This is when he still worked at Hendrick as well.
Very interesting. What did his parents go to? What restaurant did they go to after he was born?
They went to Miguel's.
Oh, good for them. I've heard good things about that joint.
I'm not a big Miguel's dude, but
Why's that?
I've never really had it. I've been told reviews.
I call it Michael's.
The score there for the junior high is 21.
Thank you for that, Luke.
No problem.
I say we go down and talk with Isaac Yetro sooner than later.
Yeah, Yetro is currently sitting in the stands to our left-hand side, chatting it up with Ace Harper, one of the best people here on the stream.
One of the best people ever. And Isaac, this guy, he manifests these great interviews. You see him before interviews. He's doing this sort of, it looks like it's some Buddhist monk tradition. He's like, he's like very calm, relaxed. He's sitting down, and he does this before every single interview. So
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, he's very, very methodical, goes through his motions, and gets it right every time.
That's the thing, Mr. Methodical.
Yep.
We're giving blue team just one more second. What do you think about these? Oh, that's a wonderful hat choice you have, Luke.
Thank you.
The fedora on top of the headset.
It's not a fedora. It's a hat.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I think a fedora and a hat are two completely different things. I think
Well
Luke
said.
Varnell could rock the fedora pretty well.
Well
he
said.
does.
Well said by the home run king and 1738 expert Trent Forrester.
1738. Hey.
Caleb, you are not the 1738 expert.
Yeah,
Trent is.
I'm
Don't
the eight-
steal Trent's spotlight.
I'm the
okay?
8 million and I'm the 8,008,531.
Apparently you're not, because you don't even remember the.
Do you
the
know what it
number.
spells out on a calculator?
No, no, don't say it. I don't even know. I don't want to know. You're a degenerate. You're a
You spell
degenerate.
5,301,000.
Had enough of this degenerate Caleb Gosden. Let's go to a wholesome guy, Isaac Yetro.
Well, Isaac's not ready yet.
Let's find him.
We're have varsity playing right now. We're not even talking about it. How dare you? Get a camera on varsity. Sorry about that. Our director Taylor doesn't know what he's doing.
Wow.
I love you though.
Shots
Taylor.
fired. Shots
Yeah,
fired.
shots fired here early.
30 seconds remaining here in this wonderful competition, varsity. Apparently, no points have been scored just yet.
Yeah, it looks like
And
around the
Matthew
same.
Parker was just on a camera that you cannot see. But my favorite of all time, Matthew Parker.
Yeah, we're seeing some technical difficulties here from the red team.
Uh-oh. 10 seconds remaining. Yeah. So varsity will end right there. I don't see any score just yet. So we'll see what the official score will be after that. I believe there might have even not even been a score. But I think it was just technical difficulties.
I think
from
it's
that part.
it says field strategy, so who knows? It's driving skills.
Mhm.
So there might not be a point system there for the red team.
Good analysis.
Thank you there.
No problem, Trent.
I can't see from that far, so
You can't see anything.
yeah. I don't see much, nothing. $25 is the final score on the junior high side.
Score to beat is still 49.
49, that's pretty high. I mean, seeing these other kids, Wiley West Junior High has been kicking some real butt in here in this competition. It's been very, very inspiring to these other kids, especially going into high school. These kids coming from Wiley West Junior High, going up to high school. Now they have high school level. They compete in the high school level again. So they have more competition, a lot harder competition. With them already doing really good at this age, they have a lot more room to improve as well, and they could be some of the best, I believe, in the state.
Some very high IQ kids.
Yeah, I'm not like that, but
Yeah, as we heard from the stuff from Yetro, the little interview there, if they move on from this, they would go on to Austin, Texas.
wow.
And what school is in Austin, Texas?
The horrible Texas Longhorns.
Correct.
Fair enough. That is completely true.
And Caleb, you're just telling me off air that you love what you see with these kids. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, these kids can do some real good job with their robots. Can move it, maneuvering it just well. I mean, it's wonderful. It's something very inspiring. I'm very inspired from these kids.
As
Yeah,
we see the junior high one kick underway with 55 seconds and counting down here on the floor.
So I believe the kids that do it for Wiley West Junior High are part of the Unified Bulldog program, because who's also part of the Unified Bulldog program? Basketball superstar Swade Sight.
And a good friend of our very own Trent Forrester.
Varsity's also underway, another driving maneuvering skill.
Having to switch drivers here on the junior high side.
Lazaroff is doing a great job at play-by-play. 25 seconds remaining left here on the junior high side.
As the junior high has 8 points on the board with 7 seconds left.
5, 4, 3. Oh, sorry, I was a little off. But that will end it right there. Junior high boys, we'll see what their final score is coming up ahead. It's in parallel park. Trenton, can you parallel park?
I, in fact, can. I did score a 98 on my driving test.
Dang.
Wow.
The whole reason why I had 2 points knocked off is because I didn't turn my head to look at a red light.
Wow.
Saw my eyes move, did not see the head.
Wow.
See, that'll get you, man. You got to be very apparent.
Where did you take your driving test?
In Anson.
Oh, there you go. He knows the strat. Final score is 12 for the junior high side.
For those fine people in Anson. That's where Logan Kennedy also took his driving test. A little fun fact.
My grandpa, my papa,
Okay.
is from Anson. So,
And who does your grandpa know?
you went to West Junior High, right?
Yeah.
Did you go to that junior high? Like, were you still in junior high when they split off?
Yeah, I was at the East.
He wasn't here. Ace would know them. His name is Victor. He was the head custodian of the Wiley West Junior High. He also knows him as well. Well, some people know who that is, but shout out to the guy in the blue hoodie, Mr. Lazaroff says. So shout out to him.
Shout out to the guy in blue.
I'm more of a red fan, but blue's all right. Like in colors, like I'm wearing red right now. I've never really wore blue except it's a Texas Rangers gear. So
Except for Caleb, I don't know why you took off your pants. Right?
Yeah, because my pants are blue, so I got to take them off.
It's disgusting. We don't have any place for that in this program.
Tune in January 27th for a wonderful basketball game between the Abilene Cooper Cougars and your Abilene Wiley Bulldogs. Tuesday, January 27th,
And-
hosted by yours truly, Fat McAfee. The whole broadcast will be a one-to-one recreation of the Fat McAfee show.
And after the game, grab some Golden Corral,
Golden Corral.
the finest restaurant joint in the state of Texas.
And Wednesday morning, get yourself some brisket over at the Shed Market at 7925 Buffalo Gap Road.
And afterwards, maybe cut some light bulbs, cut some wires in your garage, and call Taylor Electric Cooperative to come and help fix it.
And if you need some new internet, go talk to Taylor Broadband. My good old friend Ryan Holmes works for Taylor Broadband.
Our great football announcer, one of the
Color content.
all-time greats. And after you're done with that, maybe lose your credit card and call First Financial Bank and get a new credit card.
So we're about to send this one back down to the undisclosed location for another interview with yours truly. It's not this time Isaac Yeshua, but still really great. We'll head this down.
Okay, so I'm here with
Thaddeus.
okay. So what is like your like robot? Like what do you do?
All right, so robot. Uh, all right, so the robot. We've got. I, uh, I say we. I say we got the. I say we did a pretty good job with the robot. We, one thing we accidentally got the Clawbot compared to the usual robot, so we're kind of working with that. But yeah, I'd say we're actually working pretty well with that.
Okay. What team are you on?
To be fair, I'm not 100% sure. Sometimes we're on red, sometimes we're on blue, but I license play. The license plays the number. I decided to choose blue, so I guess that's the team I'm going with.
Okay. So how long have you been competing?
This is my first year competing in this kind of event. Oh well, in other robotics events I've competed to, but this is the first time with Vexes that I've competed with Vex. Other competitions with different types of robots, but this is the first Vex.
What other competitions have you been in?
All right. I've been I've been in multiple Lego Mindstorm, Brainstorm, pretty sure it's Mindstorm game robots, which basically these robots are made out of Lego, and yeah, I've done that. We've toyed around with a few other robots, but yeah, I've got a bit of experience with the programming side of it as well.
Oh, okay. So how long have you been in robotics?
All right, so give me something to think about. I'm pretty sure I've had a total of 3 years of robotics experience. Pretty sure.
Any last comments?
Not really. I think I want to say. All right. Yeah.
Hello, thank you. Welcome back, everybody, from a wonderful interview. We're getting ready underway once again for more junior high competitions. Wiley West has been been doing pretty good so far. We are now joined with our wonderful Isaac Yetro and Luke Varnell.
Great to be back.
Oh, great to have never left. I've just been, I took a nap. Very fun. After my 6-7 segment, it took a lot out of me. So
Yeah, that was an emotional segment.
yeah,
We had a lot of people crying.
I started tearing up.
And passion you were speaking about 6-7 with it moved me in ways I didn't think was possible.
And whenever I signed up for this robotic competition, I didn't think I'd be so emotionally moved
Mhm.
by my own experiences in life.
Mhm.
But whenever I opened up to y'all and I opened up to the broadcast, it brings a tear to my eye.
Mhm.
It's genuinely like I feel so much closer to y'all, and I
Yeah.
feel so much closer to the Wiley program
Yeah.
and the Wiley Bulldog Productions program. And
And I think that stems from how much emotion and heart and blood and sweat and tears these wonderful competitors have given us here in this robotics
was that a
competition.
STEM reference? Like
N-
the scientific method and everything?
Yes,
That
yeah,
was a STEM
yeah, yeah.
okay.
We're big science guys up here,
Yeah.
so that was a bit of a tip of the cap to all science fans out
Yeah,
there.
my favorite part about science is whenever Luka Doncic, his jersey molecularly, became a Laker jersey, and it wa-
Mhm.
and it's gonna change back to Mavericks jersey soon.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
Yeah.
And Luka Doncic, folks don't know this. He is the best player on the Lakers, not the Mavericks.
No, no, it's Gabe Vincent.
Well, isn't he injured though? I thought he was injured. I wasn't counting him because obviously, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, you're right. And maybe it's Maxi Kleba then.
yeah. And I feel like the Lakers went wrong when
Welcome back. Finals match number 1 for the junior competition. Already underway. Right here, some nice fighting for both of these teams. Red's a little on top. And now it's a driver switch 30 seconds in. Red team on top here. Clock is counting down. We're at 10, 14 combined. Now we'll look at we have the unofficial score around 20. Now they're counting it up, trying to make sure what we got here. Some nice fighting for both of these teams. Blue was looking pretty good right there, but find one more before they get back underway. Being alerted that the highest score will win. 42 combined, and I believe blue was on top right there. 49 was the highest we saw while we were live. And then, of course, apologize, our computer did die. So, and then we went to launch. But we're back here just in time for the finals. So, looking at the agenda, we have 3 more matches, 3 final matches. I believe we're going to continue final match number 1. And then we're going to go on, and eventually we're going to have the award ceremony. Current high score right now, still 42 points. So forget the 49 I was talking about earlier. 42 is currently our highest score. 42 is the score to beat. We will see. So I guess it's kind of like a conjoined effort. You want you and your partner to get the most points, and then you win. So we're getting underway another matchup here, and I'm finally having my other friend, Mr. Luke Varnell. I don't know where your headset is. Oh, here it is. It's stuck on the chair. You can have Forrester's if you want it. He ain't coming. Robo Dogs and Wiley West C About to go underway here on this little match. Finals match number 2. We just came back in time for the finals. How do you feel?
I'm fired up. I
man.
am so fired up right now.
The 102,538 people in here screaming and cheers as we're getting ready.
Well, I can give you a bit of the true numbers. There are, I would say, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people camping outside of our beautiful hack building as we speak.
Just they only are coming here for the award ceremony. So we're gonna come back. We got 50 seconds so far in this matchup.
Gosh, I'm so fired up right now. I don't
Man,
know about you.
I'm excited. I am pumped.
These guys, man, they're just geniuses.
And now it's time to switch driver. 30 seconds. So it's 2v2. Look at here, junior competition.
Like, I don't even know how this works. Do
So-
you?
So I figured out. So you want?
No, I'm talking about like the mechanical process
Oh yeah.
of like creating these things. That's what I'm saying. I would have absolutely no idea. And it says something that these guys they just build this stuff for fun, which is very impressive.
Yeah, they're very talented. That's something that we love seeing out of these guys. Oh lordy. And that will call the time as Lazaroff is yelling, "Hey, please stop. We'd like to count up your score." So the highest score so far, is 42. To beat is 42. And there's a chance they could have done that. They had 33 unofficial scored points. The score right now is trying to give. Well, let's just see what the score has to say.
I like the tie-dye shirt theme.
Yeah, it's very nice. I guess it's representing their team.
They're creative cats. Man,
And some are cheering. It is extremely loud in here. Sorry, we have compressors on. So
I
you
can't
hear
even
it.
hear myself think right now.
I know. I have my hands over my ears.
Ace Harper, would you like to join us in the booth? Our great cameraman for a long time.
And a 56 combined score. They will hop into the lead first and early. That's something we were not expecting to see. Would you like to hop on the headset? Yeah, you should. And Wiley West, Purple A and B are getting ready to go. Fight underway.
Ace, great to have you in the booth, brother.
I'm glad to be here, I guess.
How's it going, my fellow Groiper?
How many times have you ever been in the booth?
Like on the mic? Never. It's my first time.
Well, welcome.
I didn't either.
This is historic. This is Ace Harper. This is the man behind the curtain.
I'm more
If-
comfortable behind a camera than I am
if-
on here.
If you're a fan of anything we do here at Wiley Bulldog Productions, you have 100% seen the fine camera work of Mr. Ace.
Unless it gets messed up, then it's not me. It's someone
yeah,
else.
It's Alejandro. If it's,
Yeah,
if
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
messed
It's
up,
most likely
Ale.
Alejandro if it gets messed up.
So, yeah.
Or a bit of a throwback, it's Nathan McGraw.
Oh yeah.
An old friend of the program. Old.
Yeah, he's very old.
With team captain from last year, as pointed out by our wonderful teacher, Mr. Singleton.
Oh, I guess Caleb's leaving.
He's had enough of us. Ace joined and Caleb called it a day.
I guess just me and you, Luke. Now.
Is that a threat?
As if you think about it, I'll let you pick that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm picking threat.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna steal your hat. Okay. Your
might-
fedora. Your
might-
fedora over there.
I
That's gonna be
might-
mine eventually.
I might scream a couple times because I'm scared. And oh no, guess who's
back.
back.
Oh, we got Caleb back. Oh.
Get over here. They're fighting so pretty hard. It's 20 seconds remaining. 24 combined unofficial score right now.
They're just stacking blocks.
And they're stacking blocks to get some points, and they try to get those blocks into the little orange zone.
I knew about the orange square. Yeah. They're running out of time here.
And the clock is counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as Lazarov excitedly screams, time's up. 33 unofficial score points. We'll head up to the scores table to see what they decide. 56 is the score to beat so far.
And a number more than 56 is 57.
And a
Oh,
number.
you know what 10 more than 57 is?
Yes.
What's that?
Oh, it's 6-7 actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I didn't notice that because
Unfortunately, Isaac Ketcher's not
yeah,
here.
we don't have
Yeah.
our 6-7 expert,
Yeah,
Mr. Isaac
unfortunately.
Yetro.
Makes me
in,
very
but
sad.
He's busy. He's working on a big project.
And what project is that?
Nobody knows.
I don't know. Probably just slacking off in the
I
class,
think-
I'm sure.
Oh, he's writing Ed another poem. That's
I
right.
think,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I think,
yeah, yeah.
I think it might be connected to his.
35 points. 35 points is your final score. So the lineup right now, 56 is the official highest scoring. 56 will win it all. Then we'll be heading to awards ceremony just pretty soon.
Who do you think, Caleb? Who do you think's gonna win this thing?
The highest score, number 56. I know they will.
Yeah. What team is that, buddy?
I actually don't remember. It's either Wiley West C or.
Yeah, I don't think anyone here, because I can't even read that far. So
I think it's Wiley West C. I believe so.
I can read 35, and that's about it.
Yeah.
yeah, we're pretty far away. It's hard to read all that.
So they're showing off right now the scores so far. So these all these teams, so 6 total, had the highest score so far inside of regular, and they got moved on to the finals rounds. And now here we are.
Those are all the people still here.
See the tie-dye. I believe Wiley West C is all in the tie-dye, and I believe they did win the finals match.
You know, Caleb, I don't think we ever introduced the second-rate cameraman here,
Yeah.
Alejandro Vicente Barajas.
Second rate is crazy.
Yeah, no, he's pretty good at camera, not as good as me. If there's a mess up, it's probably him. Not gonna lie to you.
Because
But
ever since Nate left, it has to be him.
oh, all right, we're getting the junior high teams up.
So yeah, so this side was the junior competition. I believe the awards only go to junior. I think they've already done the high school awards. We walked in, they were breaking down the high school robotics settings.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, they were still doing it through lunch.
Dang, 4 of these teams will advance to Austin.
I know a couple guys named Austin. Never been to the
We-
actual city though.
Yeah, I know a pretty good guy named Austin too. I don't know where he is currently, but
See one of the kids in a Longhorns hoodie. I think he'll be very excited about going to Austin.
oh, I would be too. Honestly, I love the Longhorns. I don't care how bad they are. I'm like a Cowboys fan for them. Okay, we always gonna win next year.
Don't think they're gonna win at all.
No, we'll win eventually. I promise you.
I think Tech has a better chance of winning than.
Yeah, I think we're pretty up there close with them.
Speaking of college football, y'all watched the Indiana-Miami game yesterday?
No.
I did indeed, yes.
What'd you think of that?
I'm really happy Fernando Mendoza and Kurt Signetti got and Indiana's football program got won the national championship. They very deserve that. The underdogs for many years and coming up on top. It's definitely something to see, and one of the best college football programs of all time.
Indiana having a good football team in general is just unheard of. And they're doing their participation ribbon.
Let's see.
Wow.
That's
Wiley West.
Good job,
B.
Team B.
Wiley West B. So Wiley West getting some recognition here.
Yep.
So good old Wiley team. I forgot the address. I remember the address of the school, and I forgot.
You were gonna say the address?
Yeah, the school.
I mean, I don't remember it. If you remember it, you should toss it out there, bud.
I forgot.
Wiley West. Wiley East
Oh,
is better.
the what Eagles?
What happened?
The Boom Eagles.
The Boom Eagles. That's
Boom,
pretty.
boom, boom.
Honestly, that's a pretty cool name.
Kaboom.
Not gonna lie to you, pretty cool name.
For sure. Better than Team B.
Hey, every team name holds value. Okay.
I didn't say it didn't. Jaden.
Jaden.
That's all I heard was Jaden.
Next one is
Wiley West A.
Did they already talk about the East?
Wiley West, team number A,
Liz
won.
Did they already mention the East?
I don't think
Well,
The
we
then
East is
mentioned
goaded, bro.
East
well,
is the best.
East is the beast, bro.
East is beast.
the
Blazing
Blazing
Bulldogs. That's
Bulldogs.
actually kind of a tough
That
name.
that's a tough name.
That's kind of tough. All right. Getting all their participation ribbons, I believe.
That
Participation
is what
ribbons?
this is. Yes, the participation ribbons, just to give recognition for everyone's hard work out here.
We're gonna try to get someone to go down and interview. I'm gonna try to go down and interview one of the winners.
All these people are smarter than me because I do not know how to code.
I think a lot of these people here are smarter than all three of us. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, probably. If we had people that smart in our program, we'd have a lot of things.
Yeah, I think we'd be very, very, very smart, very good in our program. And
Now the rest of our teams doing pretty good. Getting a round of applause from the audience and other teams. And now all the people who have never done robotics before raising their hands, getting some recognition. Very impressive job done by all these people.
Okay. That. Oh, who's it?
And they're about to announce the top four, which are
All
the
right,
ones
let's see.
advancing to state.
Who gets to go?
What do you think about this, Ace Harper?
I think it's a pretty cool opportunity for all of them. Let's see though. Who is it?
Doing a quick drum roll.
Wiley West Purple A has won the skills competition.
Skills champion right there.
Oh, skills champion. My bad.
No, it's the skills competition, but they're the skills champion.
Shut up.
I no. Teamwork champion. Wiley West Purple C with Robo Dog, the teamwork champion. Very impressive there work from Wiley.
That award went to Wiley West Purple C. I don't know which one that was though. Taking some winner pictures over there.
Taking some winner pictures. We're
Just to celebrate the moment.
Cutting to a nice little clip here. You see all of those people standing right there. All of these people worked very hard to make their robots, and they're all smarter than probably everybody watching this stream. Coding robots is a very complicated manner, and they built these robots themselves by hand. It's a very impressive thing, especially for middle schoolers as a whole. So I think all of these people deserve really a bunch of recognition, no matter what they got, if they were winning or not. So
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if the people that won or not. Everyone here worked really hard on their bots. Honestly, I don't know if I could have built that. I have no clue how to code, how to build, or anything like that. So it's truly impressive what they've done.
my brothers will never let me live down the fact that I almost burned down a house microwaving a tortilla. So I don't think
Yeah, that sounds like something you'd do.
Yep. At least I didn't burn water. One of them managed to do that.
You know, Alejandro, at least you're good at something, right?
Yeah. I don't know what that is yet, but
You'll figure it out eventually.
I'm good at standing here doing nothing.
I mean, hey, you're pretty good at yapping.
Wow, that is crazy. Giving some recognition. Remember, the top 4 teams are going to Austin, so that's a good luck to them, and a really cool opportunity as a whole. My favorite thing about UIL things as a whole is if you do good enough, you can travel places.
That is a really cool part of it, yeah.
Like if you have a good football team, you would be able to go to state.
I mean, even us, we get to travel sometimes too just to record those games.
Yeah, like we travel to Paladuro for the people that went to that. Definitely not us. Why would you ever go to Paladuro? 7 hours away.
I don't know if you should be dogging other places.
Dogging on other places.
Um,
I'm just saying it's a very long drive.
We are planning to hopefully get some interviews with some of the winners, so stick around for that.
Yep. In case you haven't noticed, Caleb Goss
Yeah.
stopped talking. He's trying to get some interviews right now.
He's trying to find some people to interview.
If they'll interview him is another question. But right now,
Right now, we're kind of just
figure out what's going on here. We
yeah,
have Caleb Gosden down there trying to figure out anything.
trying to find some of the winners.
Ace Harper and Alejandro Barajas up here giving commentary. We have Manzi on mobile camera, so he'll be the
Yeah.
one holding the camera for Caleb Gosden's interviews. And overall, I'd say this was a really fun thing to watch, even if I didn't understand it. And yeah,
We got Wright Singleton on the mic now, our fated teacher,
director of AV, Wright
rivaled by
Singleton.
none,
Well,
greatest writer alive.
thank you so much.
The
Those are
Ted,
kind words.
the Ted Williams of sports writing,
I-
as he puts it.
I never thought I would hear the vibrant tones of Colton Ace Harper on the mic. I mean, this is a guy who kills it in every role you give him. Camera 3, which is the most difficult for football, he's dynamite. Mobile, he's dynamite. There's nothing this guy can't do. But if you try to give him a headset, he's like, I'm not even going to attempt it. So when I saw him up here today, I was like, man, I love it. He's really sticking his toe in the deep end. And then I listened to what they were saying.
Yeah.
You can ignore
Wait,
what we're
which
saying.
part?
At least
I-
he's
it
on
was-
the mic, Singleton.
at least-
he's
Yes,
on the
no,
mic.
well, when you've got an event like this and it's somewhat eclectic, and it's, to be honest, kind of hard to tell what's going on unless you're an expert or do the thing. I think filling in the way that you guys did is perfectly fine, to be
Speaking
honest.
of Ted, by the way, you know who you remind me of?
Who's that?
Ted Lasso.
Why is that?
Ted Lasso from the TV show Ted Lasso.
I'm loosely familiar with it, but I don't know well enough to
Just
get the
wait. We'll
reference.
probably
You-
get like a believe sign above our door.
Yeah, you remind me of Ted Lasso in the way that you are always just dropping random quotes everywhere, comparing things a lot. Like every single episode, he's dropping a new quote from another person. And one thing he says, he always uses the big words in his vocabulary. One time I heard him say accoutrements in the show.
That or uses the tried and true barbecue sauce line. That one always works. Thank you.
There's sauce.
Thank you. The magnanimous host of the event, Mr. Van, joining us in the booth. Hey, why don't we get Mr. Van on the headset for a
All
couple of minutes and get his thoughts on the event real quick? The Wright Singleton here with Mr. Van, John Van, the teacher of the robotics class. And yes,
The man of the hour.
and,
Yes.
and this is one of those things that like this is your show, and it was so cool that we were able to come out and show it some love. So tell us about this event and how do you think it went?
So this was our first robotics event to actually attend. Um, Hosting it was fantastic. We had lots of support from the administration. The students were out here. They ran the whole thing. I just sat back and watched.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's real nice.
Yeah, so for our sort of newbie viewers at home, can you tell us like what we were watching in terms of like the competition, like the different sort of skills challenges, so to speak?
So this particular event was hosted for our unified or Special Olympic teams. So that's where you have your different athlete partners paired up with the Special Olympic kids, and it was really cool. They did a great job. We had a great showing from our Wiley West Junior High and Wiley East Junior High.
Yeah, they really killed it. I thought it was exceptional to boot. So whenever we think about these style competitions and sort of view them and enjoy them, what is like the next step? We heard like there was a winner's circle at the end. What are these young men and women striving towards?
They're ultimately they're striving to go to the national championship or the world championship, which is held every April. This year it'll be in St. Louis. I want to say somewhere around the 22nd to 24th of April.
Awesome. So, what was one thing that you can sort of take away from this event? Like, in terms of hosting, like, what was one thing that you think that, like, you learned as a host or something that next time, like, you're going to be on the lookout for or something like that?
It's we've had a good showing in the area from the area schools as far as Vex and robotics. There's not a lot of opportunities for schools to host, and so having the support of our students and our administration's been great because we can host here in the future.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Van. I thought you did an awesome job. We're going to try to throw it to an interview here in just a couple minutes, but I just want to say thank you
Yeah,
once again.
thanks for doing this. It's
Absolutely.
awesome.
That was the robotics teacher, Mr. Van.
I guess it's just me this time, unfortunately. Oh, y'all ready? All right, hold up. We're going to the interview right now. I'm going over to Caleb Gosden.
Doing well, I'm doing well.
So, what is your name?
Jason Carter.
Jason. So, what got y'all inspired to be doing the robotics competition, and how does this work at Wiley West Junior High?
Well, we initially got started with the Unified Bulldogs at the high school. We were really interested in what that they had to do, and so we were wanting to try to start doing something at the junior high. So we started working with Special Olympics, and they told us some of the options, and one of the ones was robotics, and we felt like that some of our kids would really benefit from that. So we decided to jump off and try it out and see how it works.
Robotics is definitely something very interesting. It takes a lot of intelligence to do this, and a lot of y'all's team members are really good today. I mean, it's something I cannot do myself, but y'all showed out really good out there. But how's it feel just being able to compete out here and just be around with everybody?
It's a fun opportunity for the kids and even the adults just to be able to watch what they're able to do. And they practice hard, they've worked hard, they've coded, and they learned a lot just as much as we did. So it's been a fun opportunity all the way around.
All right, thank you so much, sir.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Hello, my name is Caleb Gosden. How are you doing today? What's your name?
Luca Martinez.
Luca, so what did you really do today inside of this competition?
Just did some robotics and supported my team and helped them win and supported others.
How does it feel to be a state qualifier?
Feels pretty good. We get to go to Austin, have some fun time over there with all our friends.
That's wonderful. So, what does it really take to code a robot? Like, how hard is it? Like, to an average person, how hard do you think it'd be?
It's not as hard once you get to learn the stuff and learn how the robots move and do with it. Just once you get the hang of it, it starts to become pretty easy and to control it's pretty.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good day.
We have returned, and I have perhaps two of the least enthusiastic co-commentating fillers here, as these guys just are absolute dynamite behind the camera as we go into a little bit of a behind the scenes shot there. Manzi on the camera, great job from him today. So I just want to give a big shout out to Mr. Van as well as all of my incredibly talented S-class students. They're simply incredible. And whenever I consider the depth and ability level of these students, it warms my heart. So with that being said, I'd like to give a big shout out to everyone in my AV program, Mr. Van, and all of the Wiley administration to boot. You guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and you have a good one. Stay easy.
Adios.